For Detroit, they've been off-kilter all year. Just a single win in 9 games. They want to balance the scales. Cavs, Pistons, coming up next. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked number 1, but I think it's just who I am as a person. Someone that can turn into a leader for your team and be a franchise guy. I compose myself well, and that translates on the court. I'm pretty confident in what I can do and who I am." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, B.A., I appreciate that. Certainly, it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide-open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
And the Cleveland starting 5. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, Bagley and Stewart together down low. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. And it's Ivy in at the point. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And here's Garland. Inside. Here's Stevens. Good D by Bay. Cunningham with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And it's Cunningham missing. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. Pass to Mobley. Out to the right wing. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. The Pistons clear it. Here's Ivy. Coming off a 12-point game. To the paint. Oh, a terrific swat. Here's Stevens. He's covered by Bay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
We played just over a minute here in the first. On the wing, Bay. Pass to Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Poke loose. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Pistons. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Stevens.
Switch.
And it's Bagley with a rebound. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Tenacious play from Stewart inside, putting up the shot all while being fouled. It's been so fun to watch the growth of Isaiah Stewart. This is a big man who continues to show impressive strides.
The first one falls, and Stewart has quickly become a valuable player in this team's rotation.
B.A., I like his hustle on both ends of the floor, and he gets after it on the glass. This guy wants to keep getting more minutes and have more responsibility.
Stewart hits them both.
An effective role player. Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
Garland, the pass to Allen. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Here's Stevens. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Bay outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Ivy. And he makes it on the layup.
And great work by Ivy, slipping through the contact. You have to be ready for aggressive defense here in this league.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. The Pistons leading. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Stevens. Defended by Bogdanovich. To the wing on the left. Garland for 3. Pure from three-point range. And that'll tie this game up.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Ivy. Now Bagley. Covered by Mobley. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Drafted in 2011, Bojan Bogdanovich didn't make his NBA debut until 2014. Decided to stay in Europe to continue to improve his game.
The first free throw is good. And Bojan, with that great career abroad, entered the NBA at age 25.
I think it was a great move for Bogdanovich. Not everyone is ready at a young age. He worked on his game and his body. Came into the NBA ready to contribute.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Garland finds Mitchell. Here's Stevens. Right wing. Here's Mobley, and he drives in. The shot won't fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Nice shot by Stevens. The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bagley. Right side, Bogdanovich. Shakes him. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Ivy. The teardrop. The rebound by Garland. And there's the lob. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Detroit with the ball. Bay outside. Fires it. Ivy. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better next time around.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
He misses the free throw.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
LeVert's checked in for Stevens. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Detroit calls timeout. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Ivy. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Bagley. Clock at 6. Good D by Mobley.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Ivy's shot is off.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Mitchell. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Bay. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, they need this. Here's Bagley. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Now Garland. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston. Outside Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Garland. From outside, off the mark. And here's Detroit. They trail by 1. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, He's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, B.A., but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the second overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So for the Pistons, Noel, he's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Burks in for Bay. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Love is checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. Neto's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And the free throw is good, now leading by one.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Now here's LeVert. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. Pass to Neto. Back to Love. There's the triple. Neto's shot is off. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Cleveland calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Rubio passes to Love. LeVert outside. Rubio finds LeVert. Osman on the wing. Over Bagley. Osman with the bucket.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
The Pistons leading. Diallo outside. Outside Burks. Love grabs the miss.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Neto. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Love. Outside Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Noel. Diallo against LeVert. Here's Ivy. Now here's Noel. Covered by Love. Shot's good by Noel. And the Pistons lead by 3.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Neto. And here's LeVert. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Here's Osman. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Ivy. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
A minute 37 left in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Osman. He's covered by Bagley. Outside Love. Pass to Neto. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And he can't get the first one. Duren, he's checked in for Bagley. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Here's Ivy. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Pass to Osman. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Here's Ivy. Diallo outside. Here's Ivy. Burks for three. On the wing, Burks. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Duren, no good. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Neto. Now here's Rubio. Outside Love. Back to Rubio. From downtown. The rebound by Diallo. That's the end of the first quarter, and not much scoring. It remains close. Pistons ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Nerlens Noel out there with Duren. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Bay in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Now here's Mobley. Shoots over Duren.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Cunningham drives in. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Here's Allen after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Garland. And they call an illegal screen here.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Down low. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Oh, rejected by Allen. Garland against Cunningham. Garland, the pass to Allen. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Pistons leading. On the wing, Bay. Check by Mitchell. Bay passes to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Cavaliers shooting a poor 25% for this game so far.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. Cunningham against Garland. Back to Cunningham. Goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Already during his young career, B.A. Cade Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
Now here's Mitchell. 26 points for him last game against Boston.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Here's Stevens. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And the Pistons going the other way now. You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
Pass to Stevens. Outside Garland. Here's Stevens. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Noel. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Cunningham passes to Noel. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Bay. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Allen. Ooh, rejected by Noel. Now here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Garland with the ball. Deflected.
With his length and terrific instincts on the defensive end, Stewart is a solid shot blocker.
It's good. 5 points in the game.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Pass to Noel. On the wing, Bay. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Lets it go from 14. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
The Pistons making a switch here. Bagley's checked in.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Now here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Bagley passes to Bay. The 6-footer. The Cavaliers pull it in. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Now here's Bay. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. That one drops for him.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Stevens. Mobley down low. Bagley's on him. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Bay. Outside Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. There's Cunningham with a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep. Detroit with a rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Fast break, Cleveland. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Levert's checked in for Cleveland. Detroit calls timeout. Diallo's checked in for Detroit. Burks comes in for Cunningham. The Pistons leading. Here's Ivy. Pass to Diallo. Bagley down low. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. And Cleveland's shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Love. Pass to Osman. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bagley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to lead the defense in his wake.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Rubio finds Love. Pass to LeVert. Tries to snap the cold streak. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Diallo, no good. The Cavs trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. Neto's checked in for Mitchell. Pass to Ivy. 5 to shoot. Back to Bagley. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. The offensive rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Ivy. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Osman. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. Looking to end the drought. That one is off. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And the Pistons shooting just 38% in this quarter.
Wow!
Crazy good!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Neto after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Osman. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Osman's got 7 points in the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Now here's Stewart. Back to Diallo. Here's Ivy, covered by Rubio. Ivy's shot is off.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Diallo against LeVert. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul of the game. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Love. To the inside. Osman. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 9.
And when you're looking around the league, talking about guys with pure point guard skills, Rubio's name is right there.
Burks finds Bagley. Soft touch off the glass. Bagley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Back to Neto. Left side Love with his first shot attempt. The shot, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here he goes. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Well, Cleveland's shooting only 23% so far. Here's Neto. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Diallo. Back to Burks. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Burks has got 5 now.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Tipped and stolen by Diallo. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Detroit, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks so much. I'm here with Dwayne Casey. Coach, are you pleased with the aggression getting downhill?
Well, it's one thing we have to do. We have to play with some force, get to the basket, get to the paint. Our paint numbers are off the charts once we get the ball in the paint. And I thought like our guys did it tonight.
I hope they can stay in attack mode. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the score.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I'd like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Marvin Bagley really making a difference here.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland, and it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. Now here's Bagley. Cunningham outside. Over Mitchell. And it's Cunningham missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Here's Garland over Ivy. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Cunningham. And the layup is good off the glass. Cunningham's got 9 points. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Here's Stevens. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the left side wing. Pass to Bay. It's intercepted. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Allen gets it to go.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Here's Ivy. He has 7. To the paint. Hey, good. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Outside Garland. Pass to Stevens. Allen with it. Outside Garland. Here's Stevens. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And Mobley with a nice bucket inside.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Detroit calls timeout. The Pistons making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Cunningham outside. Bay left side. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Garland, he's open. They grab their own miss. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Throw good, Mobley. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Ivy, guarded by Garland. Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
And so he's able to get one of two. Stolen. Outside Bogdanovich. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Pass to Stevens. Here's Garland. Allen with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. Cunningham outside. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Stewart inside. Allen defending. Stewart, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Garland hits them both. Here's Ivy. Give him 8. Bay outside. It's Stewart, high post. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Sturdy play by Stewart, sticking with his shot and drawing a foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Here's Stevens. He's covered by Bay. Mitchell against Cunningham. Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Detroit calls timeout. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Ivy. Give him 8 points now. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Stewart. Nice D from Allen. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Mitchell drives in. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Pistons leading. And here's Bay. And here's Bogdanovich. Covered by Mobley. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
He's not asked to be a playmaker often, but when he does, he's able to deke Bay. Beautiful pass.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. Back to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ivy. Down low. And finished off by Stewart.
Great move by Isaiah Stewart to find a lane to the rim. So powerful.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Mobley. Now Allen over Stewart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
He's off on the first.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Noel comes in for Bay. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Stevens. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Cunningham outside. Out to the wing. The three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Bogdanovich against LeVert. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to LeVert. Launches it. Rebound Detroit. At one point, they led by 16.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Mitchell. And here's LeVert. Here's Allen. Softly drops in the floater. Allen's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Noel, covered by Love. Clock is at 3. Noel, the pass to Bogdanovich. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Ivy. 10 points for him. Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside, Noel, and it's good. 2 points. Noel's got 8.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Down low. And Love with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. And the Pistons shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Duren. Allen defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Neto's checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Donovan Mitchell. He does not get the second one.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Noel, the pass to Diallo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Pistons lead by 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he stays with it. Here's Allen. Duren with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Burks. Love grabs the miss.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Here's Neto. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 tonight. Cunningham against Rubio. Pass to Diallo. Back to Cunningham. It's stolen by Rubio. Now Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And Detroit has possession. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Burks. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Love inside. Buries it down low. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now here's Diallo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The free throw drops for Diallo. Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Bay comes in for Burks. Stevens is checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Rubio. And Diallo drops them both. 50 seconds left in the third. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Over Diallo. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's Bay. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. They get it back. Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And down it goes. 2 points. Love's got 6 here in the quarter.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bay, the small forward, with Bagley holding down the 4. Nerlens Noel out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Stewart in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Garland, no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Pass to Noel. Love against Stewart. Over Love. Stewart, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Diallo. Stolen by Mitchell. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's foul number 2 for him. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Now here's Garland, guarded closely. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Love. Here's Stevens. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's
just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Now here's Stewart. He's covered closely. Hey, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Stevens. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Bey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Good to see Saddiq inside executing. He has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. Tries again. And Mobley gets it to go.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Bey. Now here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Stevens with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target with the 3.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
With the drive and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
On the drive, Ivy just blitzes the defense. They don't know how to respond and end up fouling.
First free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To the middle. Here's Love. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Ivy, guarded by Garland. Pass to Bey. Bogdanovich against Mobley. Fires from 14. Bogdanovich, no good.
Look, That's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Garland with the ball. To the inside. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. Livers, he's checked in for the Pistons.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Here's Livers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Stevens. He's covered by Bay. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Love. Can't get it to drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Ivy. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Stevens. Back to Mitchell. Now Mobley. He's covered by Bagley. Releases from 15. Detroit with a rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Cunningham. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Lethal running the two-man game. Cunningham is a problem.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And it's time for an injury report. We got a chance here to check in on Isaiah Stewart's status. Allie, what'd you find out?
The head athletic trainer for the Pistons provided some information. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And here's Love. Livers with a rebound. Here's Ivy, guarded by Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Diallo's checked in for Livers. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Love. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Mobley. And it's good for 2.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Ivy, guarded by Garland. Inside. A nice shot by Ivy. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
The Cavs have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Allen. Yep, that one goes.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Stevens. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. That free throw misses. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player. Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Stevens, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls. That one's no good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt. Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Now Garland, and just one more point would give him a double-double for the night.
He's made his presence known time and time again.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Stevens. Here's Allen. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. That one's good. This game is all even.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Here's Ivy, guarded by Garland. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Stevens. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. Good on both. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Ivy. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
No shortage of big games in Ivy's college career. Big-time shot for him right there.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Stevens. He's covered by Bay. 6 to shoot. Stevens' shot is off. The Pistons leading. Bay outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Bagley passes to Cunningham. Now Bay. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. From the corner. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Ivy. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Cunningham. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Stevens. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Mitchell. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Bagley down low. Mobley's on him. Bagley, no good. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Blocked! Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Allen. And here are the Cavaliers now. The lead is 2. Bagley against Mitchell. Over Bagley. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Looks like Mitchell is in the zone, not allowing the pressure to get to him.
It's Cunningham with a drive, and he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
My, oh my. Talk about a guy who lives for these moments.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Now here's Mitchell. Count it!
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.